A unique art project is underway at Wayzata Central Middle School that's been 20 years in the making. As Delane Cleveland reports in School Spotlight, the project could put the school's longtime art teacher in the Guinness Book of World Records.
So they're a certain size.
Julie Tuominen has a passion for art.
I love doing it myself, and I love sharing my passion with my students and seeing them create things. So these are
She's taught art for the last 14 years at Wayzata Central Middle School.
Here, let me see.
But she's also a collector of sorts. In her classroom are stacks of boxes filled with thousands upon thousands.
Some of them have a little bit lighter color.
Of marker caps.
Oh, that one's black.
At last count, she had amassed 50,000 caps.
Like you can see, this one has 2,670.
All collected over the last 20 years.
Who else but a crazy art teacher would save marker caps for 20 years?
While some might call it crazy,
Come on in, same seats as usual.
there's a purpose behind the 2 decades of marker cap stockpiling.
They actually called Compass and they said, hey, we're going to do a project that's a little non-traditional. Do you have anybody who can do a marker cap project? Let's find another shade.
Michael Leanders is a teaching artist from the nonprofit organization Compass.
One yellow.
She was brought in to help Tuominen fulfill a vision of creating a mural with each of these marker caps.
And they said, hey, would you like to, are you up for a challenge, something new? And I said, absolutely, I would love to do it.
For 2 weeks,
All right, perfect.
Anders will work alongside these students to help them make a piece of abstract art.
So that's kind of the plan.
We're sorting the different colors.
The objective is to sort the marker caps and then glue them onto 4 large pieces of plywood to create a design that's full of color, vibrancy, and a whole lot of creativity.
It's going to be really cool and it's really fun.
Eventually, the mural will find a home here on this wall.
We're hoping to have an open house.
This project, which was 20 years in the making, will be Tuominen's way of leaving her mark on Central Middle School. She's planning to retire at the end of the school year.
It's like my last hurrah, and I can't explain it.
It's a last hurrah that could land her and her students in the Guinness Book of World Records.
I feel like I'm going to be famous.
After all, an art project using 50,000 marker caps would be difficult to duplicate.
Someone would have to save marker caps for over 20 years to beat my record. I think it's going to be hard to beat.
In Plymouth, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.